Play shit, we just spray shit. AK shit on super slime for real. I be riding shit for real. Bitch, I really was having money way before I signed a deal. Bitch, ass niggas ain't seen no ill. Bitch, ass nigga know what it is. Bitch, I'm real king slime ball. I'm king of the hill. Steady ready for the war. I'm really smoke something in the field. Ready to leave a pussy nigga cold shiver while he killed. Hey y'all, welcome back. I am setting up the other lives. Yeah, so jam out for a second. Damn. This just what it is, and that's just what it was. Now I'm having too much money, bitch. Smoke the best of the best of the best of the best of the best. I be flex. I see all my opposites, they stress. Niggas see the slime, but no stress. Niggas ain't wanna test me, come test me. Trump pussy nigga meet the scratcher. Bitch, I love a zone since the flex. But you already know got cash, better catch up. Niggas stuck on muscle, broke and he ain't got no hustle. Niggas scared to use his muscle, bitch, I make shit dope. Yeah, double all my money, bitch, I gotta get all mine. I be rapping, I be trapping, and I go super slime. Bitch, I'm super slime for real. I be riding shit for real. Bitch, I really was having money way before I signed a deal. Bitch, that niggas ain't seen no ill. Bitch, that nigga know what it is. Bitch, I'm real king slime, but I'm king of the hill. Steady ready for the war. I'm really smoke something in the field. Heard a leave a pussy nigga cold shiver while he killed. Damn. Bitch, that what it is, and that's just what it was. Now I'm having too much money, bitch. And I roll on my box and above the block. And I don't worry about pussy niggas, still put the cops. I still trap all day, still sell a re-rock. Pussy nigga don't know what he doing, I sell him for glass. Yeah, niggas already know he started with glass. Don't you have cash, I remix some trick his ass. Okay, so I don't get so many niggas counterfeit for cash. Rich or Simon dinner, bitches that ask about me. I'll tell you about the gunplay. I'm really bad. I'm caught bad as hold on, y'all. And the show me nigga that be slime, but I don't give a fuck. Let's roll with me, show me something. Get your muscle up. Get your muscles up. Get your muscles up, nigga. Pushing up, put you where you real free, nigga. For real, I'm super slime for real. I be riding shit for real. Bitch, I really was having money way before I signed a deal. Bitch, that niggas ain't seen no ill. Bitch, that nigga know what it is. Bitch, I'm real king slime, but I'm king of the hill. Steady ready for the war. I really smoke something in the field. Heard a leave a pussy nigga cold shiver while he killed. Damn. Bitch, that what it is, and that's just what it was. Now I'm having too much money, bitch. Nah, for real. All right, y'all, we finna get into live. Let me do this last one. I'm getting paid. Cardiac glasses on my face. I ain't throwing shade. I'm getting money, I ain't in the way. Stay out the way. Free all my thoughts till they get out the cage. I'm having my way. Running through hundreds of million a day. They know how to play. Yeah, I'm the one you can see in my face. I'm milling my safe. Everywhere I go, I'm keeping the K. I'm getting paid. Cardiac glasses, they sit on my face. I ain't throwing shade. I'm getting money, I ain't in the way. We have been bottom. Oh, yeah. I got your hoe on my coattail. She ain't a fitting, but oh well. We got them pads for wholesale. Running through thoughts in a hotel. Get a couple of on her toenails. Only time we crowd the motel. They can't be back and see they ain't no smell. I was sitting in jail with no bail. I was sitting in prison, get no rail. A nigga switching up on me, but I don't care. They got take shot, I'm knowing you gon' tell. Still 6 feet. Riding fast, man, hoping I'm red. I'm on that red. Pouring it up with much disrespect. $40 on my cars now. I been fucking around with the stars. Grind up in the spot on $1 the line up. On the big homie niggas gon' line up. Sticking dick in this bitch cause she finally for. I'm getting paid. Cardiac glasses, they sit on my face. I ain't throwing shade. I'm getting money, I ain't in the way. Stay out the way. Free all my thoughts till they get out the cage. I'm having my way. Running through hundreds of million a day. They know how to play. Yeah, I'm the one you can see in my face. I'm milling my hold on, y'all. I'm trying to do 2 things at one time. I'm getting paid. Cardiac glasses, they sit on my face. I ain't throwing shade. I'm getting money, I ain't in the way. I can't stop it, money keep calling. UBS is on my call. Caught a body trying dead like. But she said she a head thought. Digging in, I got a ledge like. Super trendy, got your dead stockings. I ain't never had to fantasize. My head said we come and change the country. Show me 20,000, one out of 100. Swear to ring the chain, watch I be honest. I got shooters in the truck right behind me. I got spots like a cheetah on mine. I make got me fell in love with these diamonds. I should God only rock in the finest. I done told you to cool all night. Several times, I just gotta remind you. You my dog, then I gotta ride with you. I got you dogs on whatever the issue. You my dogs out of prison, I miss you. For the laws and whoever against you. On the plug, I don't go through the middle. Show me love, pick it up, it's so simple. I'm a giant, remember I used to be little. Getting paid, I don't need no credentials. I'm getting paid. Cardiac glasses, they sit on my face. I ain't throwing shade. I'm getting money, I ain't in the way. Stay out the way. Free all my dogs till they get out the cage. I'm having my way. Running through hundreds of million a day. They know how to play. Yeah, I don't know when you can see on my face. I'm mailing my safe. Everywhere I go, I'm getting the K. I'm getting paid. Cardiac glasses, they sit on my face. I ain't throwing shade. All right, y'all, we about to get into live now. I'm actually about to pull the cards out and stuff, and yeah. So, Zanab, you said, does Muhammad feel guilty about everything? Let's see. Not really, no. They just feel guilty they got caught or they had to stay where they were at, or whatever they did to you, they feel like they got to stick with the consequence. That's all. Queen, you said did Benjamin miss me? Yes, the answer is yes. They did miss you. You got a bigger influence on this person than you realize. But, you know, hey. You gotta be a real deal hoe. You know, you're faking you might get exposed. Okay. The answer is yes for you, Queen. Once again, it's one question per person. All right. Just letting y'all know. Yeah, that way. All right. Put my crystals back on. Hey, Nay. All right. So you said, will you have a good birthday this year? Let's see. Let's see the question. Yes, the answer is yes. You're going to have a really good time. Yeah. I feel like everything is going to end up going how it's supposed to go, or like going according to plan, but there may be a couple hiccups to where you might have to change your plans. But other than that, or like prepare for things to like be a little bit off, but you're going to have a really good birthday. Yeah. Just make sure you're saving a lot of money. Make sure you're saving a lot of money to make sure that happens. And taking care of whatever you need to take care of, or being on top of it, you know. Next person, Dora. You said, "Will Aku Nelson fix our no contact issue?" Actually, you wondering if this person gonna fix it, but I feel like they know they gotta fix it. It ain't even a wonder. They know they gotta fix it. They know they need to get on their shit. They know they need to. They're the issue. They're the problem with the sun card. All right, I feel like this person is really knowing this already, but they're still being insubordinate in some kind of way. They rather deal with the bullshit than not like be in contact with you. But give them some time. Next person, Solomon. You said, "Will me and my partner break up?" It's extremely likely. The answer is yes. It's extremely likely. The answer is yes. Hey, Chris, welcome back. Morgan, you said, has Trey got a reading on me? The answer is no. To answer your question, the answer is no. For Morgan. Can y'all hear me now on the second channel? I see Twin, Maitlin. You said you couldn't hear me. Let me know if the sound comes back. Teresa, are me and Incel on track to reconcile? And you got the same name as my sister, spelled the same in all. Okay. Honestly, the answer is yes. Hold on. There we go. Oh, I got all my cards falling, but the answer is yes. You guys are actually on track to reconcile, especially on your end. But this could be like an energy of like healing things, so kind of like, you know, a bounce back. But I feel like what's going on as well too. There's something else going on behind the scenes that's like slowing this up. And I feel like you could be taking this personal. I feel like it's something you need to do when it ain't nothing to do with you. Yeah. Once again, it is one question per person, guys, unless you're going to pay for a reading, okay? I do the free yes or no on TikTok only. Yeah. Okay. How does the YouTube sound? You said I need a new mic. I actually bought a mic, but I don't have my mic connected right now. So there's that. Yeah. Hold on. GG for life. Long live 30-30. I'm born slut, can't none of these little niggas try like me. That sucker free, only one nigga run but straight for me. I see none of you hoes, the task force was out here after me. They kicking that apartment door, 10 niggas at the balcony. Just cleansing, that's all. Got money in the flow, down, touch the freezer. But you know about taking up L's in your own family needs. But you know about women that's still talking 1,000 fees. Okay. Southeast, y'all. I be on that bad, she heard a text, she said who that? Baby, don't worry, that's my look at that. She said my neck, she got so bad. She wear up half to get some of that. I'm tripping like this, they tripping like that. I got myself to whoever that's that. I make up to go come lift my attack. All my niggas come run up and chat. All that she got was a all right, so who's asking me a question? Hold on, y'all. Hey, Lala, welcome back. I do not like this song. You see? I don't like this song either. Hold on. This my song right here. You know how I feel. Oh my, 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 oh my. Let's keep it real. Wow. We both still young, so what's the rush? Hey boo, hey girl, hey y'all. Sorry y'all, I'm over here looking at this Jada Waiter Super Peach
shit. Like, how did this turn into all these? Like, what?
You told me your new man don't make you nut. That's a damn shame. You come here, I knock your pussy out the damn frame. Remember that last time I made you?
What? You asked me. You said, "Is there something slowing up my things?" You said, "Is something slowing up my things?" That's what you asked me. To answer your question here, the answer is yes. The Moon card and the Queen of Pentacles. The answer is yes. Judgment. You need to do more digging. Nene or Nana. The answer is yes. Hey, Shayla, welcome back. If you send for a question, you can specifically ask that question, but you can still get your yes or no too, LaShayla. But when you send money, it's for that question. Yeah. Hey, Lala. So comfortable. Girl, it's only you for me. No lie. You try what they offered, not who I want them to be. That's not an offer to me. You're around, baby. Yes. So you'll get your yes or no, and then you'll be able to pay for a question or like a more in-depth question or reading. And then we'll get like an oracle and everything else that comes with the reading. Oh, Mandisa. I didn't even see you. You said, well, I'll get this job in March at the hospital. Yeah, you should be getting this job. If you don't get that job, you're going to get some kind of job here. Ace of Swords, Seven of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. You're going to get some type of job or increase into your money and funds and finances. The answer is yes. Yeah. Your question is, what is my song? Your question is, does Marlon feel bad about how things ended? To be honest, I feel like you want to know this, but when it comes to this person here, they don't feel bad. They do not feel bad. This person knows exactly how they had their hand in it. They know how they played their hand. This could be somebody as well, too, who like they could be getting the remnants or the karma of this, or like, you know, fuck around and finding out. But it's like the Lover's card energy. This person already knows what's going on. They don't really feel bad. They just feel like they wish they could have kept it hidden. Or they wish they could have been right or seen that this was going to happen so that they could have like moved away. Or like somehow planned for this. So they would have like something to fall back on, like monetarily, physically, sexually, another person, or like some type of help or assistance they wish they would have. Yeah, with the Nine of Cups and the Knight of Wands. It's like they low-key wanted this to happen, but then again, they didn't. Or maybe they wanted to be the one to initiate it, to have like power, control, or siphon from you. All right, next person. Rachel. Rachel, you said, hold on. Rachel, you said, does Nolan want to be in a relationship with me? Honestly, let's see. I feel like you may be a little too much for that person. Whoever this person is, you want to know if they want to be in a relationship with you. I feel like no, they don't. You're too much for them anyways. But it's somebody here who like you want to be in a relationship with a person anyways. How they perceive themselves to be or how they show up, that's not actually who they are. Yeah. And I feel like if you was to get to know the person more, you may realize like, oh, you are fake. You're a phony. This is a costume. This is a mask. Yeah. And you don't want to get wrapped up in that. Yeah. Thank you, Jay, also for answering that question. And Dial, you said, will I be in a relationship this year? I feel like the answer is yes, but it may not look like how it would look for you. Or there could be like a power differential or some type of differential between you and that person, where there's like race, power, money, finances, height, stature. There's some type of differential it's gonna be in between y'all. Okay. Or different emotional, mental, spiritual like vibes. Like it's gonna be like different levels, y'all on different levels. Um who you on? Monique. You said isn't Manny missing me? Of course. The answer is yes. There's no doubt about that. The answer is yes. Hey Mantra Mama. What is your question or reading about? Because I still have your $15. I didn't forget about you. And then Carabo, you said, will I get a job anytime soon? Yes. The answer is yes. Yep. This is gonna be after more importantly, you bounce back from something that really fucked you up. All right. All right. Angelina, you said, will I be in a next level this year or on the next level? The answer is no. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm not just gonna tell you no. I'm gonna tell you why. Two is fourth energy, because there's something you refuse to work on, refuse to address, refuse to see, or something to where it's like it keeps distracting you or taking you off the wrong path, or you're looking for a shortcut when the way is through. So until you do that, it's gonna be like a repeat with like a remix. Okay. And you need to change something that you're planning or what you think things are supposed to look like. There's gonna be a change in your plans, or needs to be. Um, hold on, Jay. Let me pin it again. Hold on. Let me know if you can see it. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. You're welcome, Matcha Mama. So you said you want to do some spirit messages and see what come out. Let's see what's going on, what you need to know. All right, so let's see. I feel like I haven't read in so long, y'all. Hold on. And I am still going to do live on Thursday, y'all. I just wanted to do live tonight. Okay. So hold on, because this deck is all over the place. Like what? All right, so let's see. What do we have for Mantra Mama? You said, do I do collective readings? Yes, I do collective readings on my TikTok, and I do them on my YouTube, Ashley Allures Edition. These are personal pay readings and personals. I have it pinned. If you guys do want to get a reading, you want to pay for one, or you want to know what's going on, everybody gets one free yes or no question on TikTok only. After that, you got to pay for a mini read or a specific question, and it's fine. I'll skip the line. Is it YouTube live or YouTube uploaded? I don't know. Does it matter? I mean, I do both. I do both readings. I do YouTube live and I do YouTube uploaded. Depends on the mood that I'm in. All right. So now let's get into a pay reading, and then Esther will come back to you. Jada will come back to you. All right. So Mantra Mama, let's see what's going on here. So I feel like at this current time being like, you be knowing real shit. Let's talk about it. All right, so I feel like when it comes to your reading, Mantra Mama, it's like your spiritual team feel like you be knowing so much shit to the point where it's like you on the same type of wavelength they on. Sometimes you may not have all the moving pieces or all the judgments or facets, but you always end up having an inner knowing that kind of like helps you or pushes you forward. Okay. But I'm seeing here with your spiritual team as well too. They could be letting you know that like you already know what motherfuckers are saying when you're not around. You know what people say when you're not in the room. You know what people say every time that you win or every time you are protected or you are put on a pedestal. Or everything is about you. Like you already know what people be saying out their mouth and shit. And I feel like there's this feminine energy your spiritual team keep trying to tell you about. Whoever she is, it's like she's intimidated by that. She intimidated by your divine power. Yeah, this is somebody here who either they're spiritual here or like I don't hearing like their energy has this ripple effect that they hope it can reach you. They hope something can like reach you or touch you and affect you. But you're protecting from this lying ass bitch, this evil ass bitch, whoever is a bad spirit, a bad energy. Because I really don't feel like you know this person. Like, yeah, you protected from them, or you have been prevented from running the same path with them. This could be somebody who's connected to like a lover. Okay, somebody you're either dealing with now, you cut off, or you exile from your life. And they're seeing something one-sided. Shayla, I just got your cash app too, okay? Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. All right, but yeah, Tower, they said they finna handle her ass. All that shit finna go back to her anyway, so it don't even matter. You also about to be giving back something that you know was coming for you, or you know that something was gonna be coming back to you, or you know how they say if you love it, let it go, it'll come back, it's yours. If it comes back, it's yours. You're gonna have a vibe like that, but it's gonna be like a material thing, an opportunity, a door being reopened, or something like that. All right, but I do feel like you may need to get grounded right now. Get grounded. Take a break, take a breather, or more importantly, get grounded and be still. Yeah. I feel like Nine of Wands energy, you'll find what you seek, or you're gonna have an epiphany when you do. But I feel like you also have some type of time here you may think is running out, or you think that you have to hurry up and rush and do something. Okay. But I feel like since the Pentacles energy, you don't. Everything is on your type of timing. But I'm seeing here as well too. There could be some type of energy to where it's like you're not paying attention to your own motives or the motives of other people. But this could be a warning coming up in the ethers. Pay attention and be still right now. Be an observer. All right, once you are an observer, you'll be able to track down your fears and desires and what you want, what you're going towards. And I feel like if you've already been doing that, you on point. But I'm seeing her Knight of Cups. It comes with reward. It comes with advancement. It comes with purpose. It comes with pride. Ace of Wands and the Ten of Cups energy, and it comes with happiness. Yeah. Yeah, this is what I'm seeing here. Let's go ahead and pull some more tarot. What's at the top of the deck? Yeah, continue to trust in them, or more importantly, they see you have a lot of trust in them. It's like maybe at first you didn't understand it, so you got on their level, or you rised up, or you have a different viewpoint, and you're like, oh. And they're like, see, we're trying to tell you this whole time, you ain't listen to us. Yeah. But I feel like when it comes to your spiritual team as well, too, they could be feeling like, yeah, Temperance card. Everything is balanced out. Everything is balanced. It's cool. It's restored. You should be happy. You should be good. You should be feeling like you can weather any storm and you could do anything, or there's nothing that you don't know. Yeah, it's like you're elevating into your higher self. Okay, or you and your higher self is on the same page. Yeah, Six of Swords energy and the Eight of Cups. Yeah. Yeah, it's like y'all both experienced a transformation, but it's like two different. Like imagine two different people going through the same thing, but then they come together and they're the same person. That's you. Tell me more. I do see y'all on TikTok. I'll be with y'all in just a second. All right, but let's see what else is going on here for you. Yeah, we also have the Ace of Wands. So like I said, continue to be patient. Thank you. Continue to be patient. All right. The Star card. And understand that everything is all about you right now. Your life is about you. But I am seeing here, there is some situation going on here where you're like, you're going to have some type of on the horizon energy. Or you're going to see something on the horizon or before it comes in. Yeah. Or being given like some type of marker or checkpoint when it comes to what you're about to experience before you jump head first into something new. All right. But right now, you're being given every answer that all the healing you could get, all the silence that you could possibly need, and spiritual communication as well too. It's more importantly about how much can you take, and more importantly, how much do you need. But right now, I feel like they're really proud of you here. They feel like you've been on your shit, but you're still learning how to cultivate your personal power, and that's okay. It happens to everybody. All right. Anything she needs to know about the near future and what's coming in for her? All right. Yeah, retreat and recharge right now and be very devoted to taking this time and space or healing information, or trying out new things to heal your mind, body, and soul and stay grounded right now. Yeah. Because it's like this is like the in-between moment before things kind of speed up for you. All right. And this could be like also expect more of yourself, or more importantly, raise your goals a little bit more. Those are too achievable. You know, kind of give yourself a run for your money so you can stay committed or stay interested. All right, so this is what I'm seeing here. I'm going to go ahead and get you some last minute oracle. We're going to go to the next person. All right, we're going to go to LaShayla next. Also, I do have PayPal. It is Ashley Allure Studios at Gmail. All right. All right. So also at this current time being here, what you need to know is that right now, you're welcome. I feel like right now people know they can't lie to you, they can't fake the phone, they can't wear no mask, and you not doing it either. All right. So basically, when it comes to you, you just got a lot of people here who want to have eyes on you and see if they was wrong about you, or more importantly, they believe the wrong person, the people about you, or they work with the wrong motherfuckers. Yep, seeing people's intentions they have for you because now it's affecting them, and something you recently seen in your dreams is going to be manifesting. Well, this was an actual warning, or more importantly, a premonition on what's going to happen. But continue to work on yourself. What song is this? You're welcome. We're gonna go to the next person. Peace Harley by Youngboy. I ain't even heard that song before. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and go on to the next person here. We are on paid readings right now, but I do see you guys on TikTok. I am going to answer you guys' questions real quick. Before we go to the next person. All right. And then also Miss Sean. Yeah. So Fiza, you said it's Victor miss me. You worry about Victor missing you, but Victor is not a good person. I feel like you stay single and stay away from this person. They do miss you, but stay away from them. Shira. It has to be a yes or no question, love. Esther, you said, will Chris want to settle things with me? Yes. Ashley Allure Studios with an S at the end at Gmail. For PayPal. Jada, you said, what the job I interviewed for recently called me back with a yes. No. No. They don't know what they got. They don't know who applying. Like, they don't know who the fuck you is. They're gonna miss out on you. Or more importantly, you have something better coming. Shira, you said, is my relationship in a good space? To answer your question, you may think that it is, or you trying to make something work or work out, seven of source energy, but I feel like it's like motherfuckers only trying to make that shit happen and meet you halfway because it's like they trying to put you in the opposite energy. Your question should actually be, why do I have to do all of this? Change the plans or orchestrate it for a motherfucker to finally come in and give me equal give and take, but it still don't feel right. That's the question. So I feel like the star card and the hermit card, it's like you gotta draw somebody into this shit or draw somebody out of, or wherever they at, whoever they with, or out of an energy here. You shouldn't have to draw them out of. Yeah. Three of Swords, Knight of Swords energy. Something is coming quickly though for your relationship. This could be like conflict. All right, or something this could be in turn affecting you or another person. Yeah. No shade, all tea. I feel like, you the queen, you on the throne. This person not even coming up. They coming up as a woman. Yeah, Two of Cups. All right. So right now we are about to hop into paid readings once again. If I didn't answer your question, you have to recomment it. If not, we're gonna go to paid reading. Okay, so and then Miss Shawn, I got your PayPal. I did. Okay, so LaShayla, what's up, girl? Okay, so let me wait till she come. Got Wira John. Hey, girl. All right, so where did we leave off at? If you could like run me back real quick, where did we leave off at? What was the initial question? So let's get into that. Who is this? Forgot Wira John. This person does love you, but it's like a fake wishy-washy love. They only fucking with you when shit is like boring or not whatever, or shit not clear. Okay, good. All right, so let's pour some energy on him. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you for reminding me, girl. Okay. And then Cola, I did see your cash app. You'll be after her, so we're gonna have you next. I got your Cash App. And then Miss Sean, you'll be after her. And we also got Missing Me playing by Gunna. I love this song. Yeah. Who missing the collective? Somebody missing the collective, y'all, and it's really eating them up. Hey, girl, welcome back, Miss Low Glizzy, welcome back. Yeah, somebody is really missing y'all and hoping that y'all notice that they missing y'all. Whoever this applies to in the collective on the live. All right, so Lashayla, let's get into your read, boo. All right, so let's see about how this person really feels towards you right now. Yeah, I feel like this person, we have the Empress and the Ace of Cups. They had a change of heart. They don't really feel no way. They being selfish. They feel like they need to worry about themselves. Yeah. This person can feel like you held them back, or you try to control them and they wild, or they try to judge them and they don't want no judgment, or you made them weak. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, because like everything you had or you was given to this person, this could be some shit to where they felt like they was at peace or harmony. This was an achievement, or it was like the shit. Yeah. And I feel like whoever this person is, not whoever, your man, all right, your man right here, Marlon, 3 of Wands, they wondering what you up to. But they knew this shit was gonna happen. But they don't really feel bad about it. I'm gonna tell you the truth. All right. But yeah, Knight of Swords, they just feel like they unstoppable, or they have like a different speed or energy or something that they have for not fucking with you. Yeah, Four of Swords energy. It's like when they fuck with you, they feel like it ain't, they don't get the rush that they normally have when they live their life, and they feel like it was an obstacle. But it's like they was really an obstacle to you. Yeah. I feel like when it comes to this person, this could be somebody as well too who like they could be trying to like think deeply on this in their thoughts about how happy you made them or what was the real. But I feel like Page of Cups, it was short lived. It was short lived, but this person was just curious. They got a little touch, they got a little flavor, they got a little, but they feel like that was enough. They felt like, okay, that was enough. That was enough. Hey Caitlin, but welcome back. I got your Cash App too. Yeah. But I feel like next move, this person right now, they just be impatient. They ain't really saying shit right now. Their next move could be like to reach out to you or to travel or move around or do something they wouldn't usually do to try to help themselves evolve or grow as a person. But intuitively here, you could feel when this person doing certain shit. And I feel like this person might have to go through endings. Or they could be trying to like force some type of change because they played in your face. Or they play with themselves, they play with their life. Yeah, and they trying to act like they getting their priorities and they shit together. This is gonna like push them to go through some type of self mastery or understand something about themselves. Yeah. Yeah, and we got Two-Face playing by Melly. Yeah, this person is seeing like both sides of themselves and you're like stimulating them to go through an awakening. Yeah. They the real setback. But they could have felt like you were setting them back. You making them feel doubtful, and this is them. But they really don't feel bad. But it's making them look at themselves like what the fuck, but they don't feel bad. Yeah, justice. I feel like that's the justice here. The justice fuck around and finding out is you knowing the truth. You cutting them off. Shit not going up. And it's like right after this, you about to obtain or get something or something gonna work out for you out of the way. Or unpredictably where you're like, damn, I thought that would never happen to me. Or that's a good thing, it's a good day, it's a good look, it's a blessing. But it wouldn't happen without this person being around. Yeah, every time you collaborate with this person, whatever your wants and needs is, they're done. Here come the hardships because of them. Yeah, this person could also be overindulging, trying to recover or heal, or trying to like talk shit to get themselves to detach. Right? Like they ain't fucking with you. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles and Wheel of Fortune. But I feel like shit, that's what it is. This motherfucker did too much. So that's what they gotta deal with. They don't feel disappointed. Don't feel no kind of way. Just know that's what it is and bounce back on their ass. That's it. Yeah, this person can actually be sneak dissing you as well too. I'll be wondering if you're doing this to them. This person did way too much. All right, so yeah, you make them go through an ego death or like total. I'm hearing devastation. Hey, girl. All right. This person could have thought they was hitting a lick and you was a lick, and they realized it. They're the fucking lick. They look stupid. How many licks does it take to get the center of a Tootsie Pop? This motherfucker find out, didn't they? All right, let's get you some Oracle. And we're gonna go to the new person. Hold on. I know I be having like a million cards. Hold on. All right, so let's see. Oracle for this person. What they doing now? What they gonna be doing? Yeah, this person trying to act like they focus on their money and good shit in their life, but they can't because they a snake. Everybody smell that cucumber melon scent on them because they're a fucking snake. All snakes smell like cucumber melon or like weird fruits and vegetables and shit or weird pungent odor. Not saying it stink, but it's just a spiritual scent. Let's see what else going on here. Yeah, this person could be trying to go out on dates and shit like that, fucking with other bitches and niggas, or trying to make more people they victims and shit. When it comes to you, ooh, okay, I like that. Hold on. I feel like when it comes to you, like, yeah, this motherfucker really sabotaged. Let them eat the fucking dirt up. They did. Ain't no fixing to rebuild it. Nothing. You hurt, and that's okay to be hurt. Everybody be hurt sometimes, or you feel some kind of way, and that's okay. But yeah, this person's a runner. They couldn't handle the pressure. Let their ass go. Let their ass go. Because you don't even realize this is actually a gift to you. All right. All right, so that's what I'm seeing here in your reading. But let's see. Yeah, you gonna be able to adapt, change, and heal. Yeah, I feel like you may not have passion for nobody and nothing for a little minute, but you gonna bounce back. And when you do, I feel like you're gonna be having a little boo on the side, or you're gonna be flirting, dating, having a good time. People gonna be ready to eat you down, like, flirting with you. But yeah, you're gonna make healthier choices, and I feel like your money finna have to come up, your stability finna have to come up in all areas of your life. All right, so we go on to the next person. I mean, niggas ain't built like it. All right, so now we on Cola. After that, we got Sean, and then we have Caitlin. So yeah, let me order. Not let me order. Let me answer y'all TikTok questions in the meantime while Cola comment her question. Jenny, you said, does Mervin still love me after we broke up? Honestly, no. This person made a bed. They lying in it. This person they bigger than the program. They don't give a fuck how you feel. There's somebody here who was always indecisive about how they felt about you. And you just feeling this way because that's how they always feel. This person is actually good. Or they like being single. Or when they was fucking with you, I feel like, they felt how the fuck they felt. They did what the fuck they did, and they acted one way, and to you they acted another, nine of swords. Which is why you always feel anxious, so you wanted to know what they was doing, who they was around, or like what was their connection. That's why. All right, next person. All right, yeah. So Cola, you said, is this the year that changes come in for you? Hey Abigail, welcome back, boo. To answer your question, Cola, the answer is yes. You're at this point in your life where you've recently completed a cycle. Yeah. So you about to get some type of help, assistance, money, finances, a new job, or something that's going to align you with a higher level of destiny that you haven't been on a different echelon. Hey Sunshine, welcome back. Yeah, 7 of Swords energy. Your plans are going to be changing here. There's some shit you need to keep close to your chest. Don't tell nobody this shit. Yeah. And I feel like what's going on here, this is going to be the year that things do change for you, but I feel like 8 of Wands energy, you still have to nurture them. Oh, hold on. Can y'all hear me on all the platforms real quick? Let's do a sound check. Sound check, mic check, sound check. If y'all can hear me, let me know something. Y'all can hear me, let me know something. On TikTok, we good. Okay. This YouTube, we good. So I guess it's just this YouTube right here. Let me see. So yeah, this year gonna be really good for you. Hey Davon. Yeah. Okay. Let me see. It's literally this YouTube on this one channel. I don't know why. My bad, y'all. My bad, y'all. I was over here trying to do too much. Oh no, I turned that live off because I don't know what the fuck going on over there. It was acting weird. Yeah, and then we got Celebrate Praying by the Baby, but I had to turn that shit off. I don't like him. But yeah, it's gonna be a good year for you. But you can't just this year, like you can't just get a little bit of something or get what you want and then like not nurture it, not care about it, and just be like, well, I got 3 pieces of corn. I don't really need to nurture it and let it grow to get the whole corn on the cob. You see what I'm saying? Like it's gonna be a year like that. I also feel like this year as well too, you're gonna have a lot of people testing you. They're gonna be testing you to see what you know, testing your knowledge, testing how you gonna deal with them, or testing if they can like get into your business or get interwoven into your life for their own personal needs or for something that they feel like they want or that you have where you can help them with. King of Swords energy, but you gotta be on your shit. You gotta tell them, hell nah, who the fuck you fucking with? What you got going on? But to answer your question, the answer is yes. Justice Card, Six of Cups energy. I just feel like this is gonna be some different shit. It's gonna bring justice to you now than what you've been expecting. But I feel like you can't just sit around and let it happen. Like you gotta actively try to like change, move, transform, jump timeline. Like you gotta be active with it. Like you can't just be sitting around. Yeah. So you know what I'm seeing here, Ace of Cups energy though. Really good year. Why does this shit keep falling? I'm gonna throw this bitch outside. Like I'm trying to give you a chance, little old iPad. I'm trying to give you a chance. Thank you for the roses, boo. All right. So I'm gonna get you some Oracle, and then we about to go to Miss Sean. Miss Sean, you are up next in less than 5 minutes. All right. So let's see what's going on here. So when it comes to this upcoming year, what Oracle do we have for her? So I feel like you could be needing to grow a thicker layer of skin, be a little bit more tough, or even more importantly, like be aware that shit is not always gonna be a piece of cake. All right, what's not always gonna be like, let's say how you read the recipe in the book, it may not turn out like that. And sometimes you gotta understand that and gotta learn how to pivot. But I do see as well too, you're gonna be working a lot on your feminine energy. All right, the way that you dress is gonna be changing this year. It's going to be like your hobbies or what you're interested in needs to change as well too. All right, but I feel like don't have no feelings for nobody this year. Don't have feelings for nobody. Don't fall in love with nobody. Don't have feelings for them. Don't feel bad for them. Cause looks ain't everything, and you're gonna be showing that every time you try to do that shit. Mind your business. Stay in your lane, and that's just gonna be what it's gonna be. Yeah, it's giving underdog becoming top dog, and like I said, they weren't calling you then. Don't answer your phone now. Yeah, anything else we need to know for this year? Yeah, you need to be acting like you got a cold shoulder, or more importantly, these motherfuckers who try to make you miserable, or their life is miserable. Don't take shit personal. Don't take shit they do personal, cause they just desperate. They desperate. They want a reaction, and they want you to be miserable like them. All right. But all in all, be aware of the tensions of like friend groups, communities, co-workers, etc. Cause they see you on your path this year, and they're gonna be trying to get you in your feelings or try to isolate you so they can like point their fingers and laugh at you and act like they don't give a fuck about you. Yeah. And pay attention to motherfuckers trying to get you to go in on them with something with money. Or try to like go in business with them. Or try to act like they fucking with you. No, they not fucking with you. They're a bad influence. They just want the money or whatever come with it. Alright. But this is what I have for this year for you. Alright. Yeah. So we about to enter in this year. The real New Year start February the 17th. So good luck, boo. All right, so we finna go to the next person. We going to Miss Sean. If you could comment what your reading is going to be about, and while she's commenting what her reading is gonna be about, I'm gonna answer some of you guys TikTok questions. Yeah, birthday gonna be on point. I think it's gonna be fun. Oh, that's your birthday. Oh, I did not know that. Yeah, I know that's right, girl. Yeah. Bring in the year right. All right, so who we on? Who we on? Who we on? You wanna know what's coming towards you? In general, see what come out. All right, so we finna jump into your read real quick. Whitney, you said it's Abide seeing somebody else. I feel like you've been told time and time again to not be worried about this person. And I feel like you worry about them, sister. You worry about this person seeing somebody else. This person forever gonna be wishy-washy with you or fuck with you and then fuck with somebody else. Don't trust nothing they say. This could be deceiving, and more important, this person, the only person they seeing is karma. The only person this motherfucker seeing is karma, unless they got like a baby mama or somebody they keep resurrecting shit with and it don't go nowhere. Like what? All right. You said that Samuel like Keisha, and then I did get your PayPal, Sunshine. The answer is like, you want to know if Luke Samuel like Keisha? It's not the fact that he like Keisha. He feel like Keisha could be a bitch that he like, deal with what he want to deal with. And I don't know if you're Keisha, but yeah, and it could be something where y'all fuck with each other on the low, or it's like sneaky or something. But magician card, they manipulating you. You are so welcome, Cola. You said that's crazy. You be on point. Thank you. You welcome. I feel like they like you, but not to the extent that you think or you want them to. All right, Hope. Yes, if you're willing to be in a relationship to where this person has a lot of options and you don't mind, you will be in a good relationship this year. If you're willing to deal with this person who has a lot of options and you don't mind, because they give you money or they help you out, or more importantly, you help them out. Next person, Peter. The answer is T baby. I did not get your question. I didn't. The answer is yes, Peter. Paulina. Yes. Kimmy Sola. The answer is yes. You're gonna have a bounce back financially. Congratulations. You say I think they're lying. Yeah. Who paid on PayPal? I have one person, Sean, who paid on PayPal, and I have Sunshine who paid on PayPal. I didn't get nobody else. I'm gonna double check because yeah, Miss Sean, I know you did. T baby. The answer is no. You got some work to do. The answer is for like you got some work to do. You seeing things from the wrong perspective. You also could have a little bit lower frequency than what you normally have. They say you need to lock in. Or look at your awards. Look at what you already have. They finna give you some instructions very soon. All right. So I'm sorry about that. Miss Sean, Miss Diamond. Slipping off about Miss Sean. Hey, got her read. No, I'm about to do Miss Sean right now. I'm about to do Miss Sean right about now. She want to know what's going on. I do not accept gifts to skip the line just because I don't do all that TikTok shit. I just be on TikTok doing shit, honestly. If I did skip your question, please re-comment it. I am doing paid readings as well. They go first. For Miss Sean, let's do your reading. Also, hold on, y'all. I literally just came from school. Like, hold on. Hold on, y'all. Sorry, y'all. I know I'm like kind of disheveled. I literally just came from school and I just got home. All right, so Miss Sean, we on your reading right now. Let's see what's going on. All right, Miss Sean. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me see if it'll let me. All right, so if y'all are looking on the other YouTube, please check that out. I believe I fixed the error. Y'all keep saying that y'all can't hear on the second YouTube. Hold on. So yeah, let me know something. What's up? Let's see. So can y'all hear me on the second YouTube by any chance? If y'all can hear me on this channel, say yeah. TikTok, YouTube #1. Let me know something. All right, so Miss Sean. I think I may have to start the live over. Yes, Taryn, welcome back. You definitely can. I don't know. Maybe it's this one channel. Let me see. I'm going to just end the live and then I'm going to start another one. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. I'm like redoing the live on the second channel because it was not working. I just took it left like Olympic decks. Bitch, I moved through London with the Euro steps. Got a sneaker deal and I ain't break a sweat. Catch me cause I'm gone. All right, so let's see. All right, so Miss Sean, let's start with your reading. I'm so sorry. I know I done called your name like 15,000 times. All right, so first thing first, in your reading, yeah, I feel like you have an energy of like somebody's trying to hook themselves back onto you, or I'm seeing like cufflinks. When I was channeling your read earlier, I was seeing like cufflinks, like somebody's trying to like relink themselves to you, or they already have some type of like link, like karmic link that has not been severed. And it's like whoever this person is, honey, they like heavy in your energy. Yeah, Five of Wands, they could be mad or upset with you in some kind of way with the moon card, but they're hiding behind the scenes in like an illusionary energy. And it's only because you're not pouring into them, being generous, or like they feel like you owe them something. Like you owe them something in some kind of way. You're not scared of them, you're not confused by them, and you're not dealing with them. They feel some kind of way. This is definitely yeah, this could be somebody as well too, where it's like when you leveled up with yourself, it's like you no longer fuck with this motherfucker. Or types of people like this. And it's for like you made them anxious. You had them, yeah, you had them feeling some kind of way. So this person is trying like to be a diehard fan, or trying to die hard and see like, you know, if they can get your, if you could like, if they could like get you to somehow like feel bad for them, give in. Hold on. You said it paused. Let me see if I could just. Hold on. See if it worked now. If you could see me now. I'm having a lot of technical difficulty today. Like, damn, is we in the shadow period or something? What the fuck going on? A lot of technical difficulties today. All right. Okay, good. All right. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. This person wants you to feel bad or guilty or like to give in some kind of way. All right, but I feel like right now you're moving very clear, like clear minded, clear energy, clear everything. Like, yeah, you moving on clarity time, on that type of time. Miss Sean, also I feel like right now you could definitely be at peace here, or more importantly, it's like four wands. As long as you're at peace, you can manifest, you could be grateful, you could get what you want, you could overdo it, you could overspend, you could do whatever you want to do. You could achieve certain things and feel like it's easier to get what you want or do what you want. But you got some people here who are like attracted to your energy, like it's some type of scent or aura or vibe or something they seeing that you're doing. That they feel like they want to be your friend, they want to be involved with you in some kind of way, don't care what type of way, because they feel like you have some type of unspoken affluence. Or like, let's say I'm a CNA and you a doctor. This person, I just want to be around you just because you a doctor. You understand what I'm saying? It's like you got people here who feel this way, but it's because you at peace. All right. Or more importantly, because you get what you want, you do what you want. You no matter what you do, you still having your way. Page of Wands, can't nothing hold you back. And any initiative you take or any inspiration you have, it's like you be inspiring, but you not hiring. And they feeling some kind of way. You may provide or do something, but that's not going to be the regular. Yeah. It's supposed to be like as well too. You're gonna have these type of individuals or people situations coming in as setbacks, distractions, okay, or to make you be exhausted. Yeah, you say you work at a doctor's office, okay, girl, because we got the song "Surgery" playing by Pee Wee Longway. I know that's right. So yeah, this what I'm seeing. Okay, he said I call him Miss Purdy. So maybe like you're really pretty. Well, not if you are really pretty, you are very like attractive. And I feel like you may need to cleanse more, purify your vibe more, or like with you being clear, it's like maybe there's something that you do to contain your peace, clear your energy. All right, keep these things going. But it's like you be trying to like slide on thin ice, or they still be trying to like, you know how somebody try to slide you under the table offer, or like you know since you work at a doctor's office, you know how a reception you gotta slide your ID under the thing when they checking you in, or slide your ID under the thing when you buying liquor at the corner store. It's like I don't know. They in this energy to where they trying to slide in your energy. They contemplating this how they could be around. Yeah, or how they can like instruct your shit or like use their motives and kind of like use that to spark something up with you, or use that to create a foundation of manifestation with them or for them because they know what you have in your way. But they lazy with it. They lazy with it. They cheap with it. Yeah. So you may see people try to like get you alone by yourself more. Like backhanded like compliments or like hint or say certain shit. And it's like, bitch, is that shade? Who you talking to? Or like they'll say something to another person, wanting you to chime in, you don't say shit. Or like wait till you and them in the same room, friend, family, lover, whoever. And then it's like you by yourself, they want to say and do all this, but they don't act that way. All right, and you in alignment right now. It's like every time you touch or you trigger a motherfucker, instantly they have to go through an awakening. Well, I'm also getting the energy where it's like people want to have the opportunity to be you, to be in your shoes, to be inspired by you, or to like have that same potential energy you have. But these are karmics. And we have Lamb Talk playing by Quavo. So maybe you got like a really nice car, or the way that you pull up or you come somewhere, you look good and all this shit. Yeah. Y'all keep saying that I'm muted on this. Y'all keep saying that I'm muted on this channel. Like, what the hell? I'm muted. I'm muted on this channel. I'm finna get mad. Like, what the hell? I don't know what's wrong with this second channel. It has never done this. I think it's because of how I got it set up today. This shit is blowing me. Like, bro, what the fuck? Still can't hear me. I don't know. Fuck that shit. Oh well. I don't know. That shit just fucked up. Fuck it. I'm not worried about that shit right now. Anyways, Miss Sean, like I was saying here, yeah, people want to bind themselves to you right now. That's what it is. I don't give a fuck. All right. But I'm seeing here as well too. People could feel like you're about to move on fast, or people would know that you're about to like accelerate, make a quick decision, or do something that's going to be catapulting you to a different place, energy, raise, position, and you're not slowing down no time soon. You actually speeding up. Yeah, yeah, you actually speeding up. Yeah, I also feel like right now here you got people here as well who are seeing like you innocent or you stay out the way, you mind your business and shit. People try to pin shit on you or be weird to you or deceive you. It's like, bitch, I didn't even do shit to you. You innocent every time. Your face card is clear every time. Conscience clear every time. It's like everything is just clear when it comes to you. All right. But I'm seeing here right now Knight of Pentacles energy. Why we got this here? All right. So your spirit guys say you need to focus on getting something. There's something they want you to have. Something they want you to get. Yeah. Something they want you to have. Something they want you to get. Okay. This could be something as well too. Where you're having faith this will work out, or something. They could actually be working out. Um. Yeah. When it comes to changing your life, or like a comfort they want you to have, something that is like worth it. But this could be something that's forcing you to go inward. Okay. Or forcing you to deal with people in a different way. Yeah. But I feel like also as well here, when it comes to your reading here, we have the Eight of Swords. I feel like the hard part is over. Anything that was hard to you or difficult to you is over. You don't have to worry about that no more. All right. But I'm seeing here, you're going to be having a breakthrough, or somebody's going to be breaking a silence with you. They're going to be changing your future or your fate, or a conversation, something you have with them is going to be more impactful than you realize. Thank you guys for the roses. Yeah, but we have the Page of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. So right now, continue to be cocky, keep shit clear where you at, and more importantly, don't turn back, but don't like walk away from where you're going or go back to anything of that nature. Keep everything rigid, disciplined, focused, wealthy, and keep it fun. Keep it cute. Yeah, you're gonna have a very important situation coming as well too. Where somebody gonna try to get you acquainted with some toxic people, persons, or something that's not good for your health or well-being. Please be aware of that. To be a fire sign or a earth sign, don't gotta be. But yeah, people may not disagree how you show up or how you not really say nothing, or you observe or the way that you act, or may not disagree with how you get the things that you have, or disagree with what you have and feel like you should have something else. Disagree that you don't want to reconcile with them, you don't want to deal with them, or you're not dependent on them. They don't have to do with you. Fuck them. All right. But your spirit team wants you to focus on getting something. Your hermit card. They're gonna put you in hermit mode, isolation. It's something they want you to have, or the way they want your life to look now. They feel like you deserve it, or what's going on. So they're gonna be changing it. All right. But yeah, keep shit clear still. Shit still gonna be looking good. All right. Also, hold on, y'all. We gotta go to the next person because I don't know what the fuck is going on here. Oh, the whole time I'm having fucking difficulties with this fucking channel is because I was attached to one of my AirPods in a different room. That shit just pissed me the fuck off. This whole fucking time. I don't have time for the bullshit, okay? Let me try to redo the live. That's the reason why we was having technical difficulties over there, y'all. Because it was Bluetooth to a fucking earpod in a different room or in my bag. That just pissed me off. So, what time is it? 9:14. Um, it's always some bullshit. That's okay though. That's okay. Yeah, I just figured it out. I don't know who the fuck just tried to comment some funny ass shit, but bitch, can't nobody see your comment anyways on live. Why you trying to comment that shit, ho? Yeah, bitch, you want to smoke or something? I got it. I got it. For anybody who want it, I promise you don't want it. All right, you said did I even eat? I did eat. I had cooked. I made some turkey wings, and like some carrots and green beans, but it was kind of rushed because I was watching 90 Day Fiance. I've been so obsessed with it. It's been really good. All right, so all right. What reading are we on, Terrence? We're actually on your reading. You paid skip fee, so we on your reading. Um, yeah, we on your reading. So if you comment what you want your readings to be about, that would be lovely. Um, let me see. Thank you. Hold on. Okay, y'all. So I finally figured out the first one. Bitch, talking about some is that section 8. Bitch, get your dusty ass off of here. Goodbye. You and your hemorrhoids. Want some is that section 8? No, bitch. Don't play with me, ho. Cause you coming on my live where I make money at, and you over here coming in broke ass shit. That's why you finna be broke next week. Why you worry about me? Yeah, bitch, I give you 3 months. I give you 3 to 6 months. You gonna be wishing you would've shut the fuck up. And if it was, guess what? Bitch, I still got a roof over my head. Bitch, my computer costs more than your rent. My phone bill is more than your grocery bill. My bed costs more than your motherfucking car. So what is we saying? My bag costs more than your shoes. What is we saying? Oh, okay. Anyways, Terrence, let's see. You trying to get into alignment. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on here. All right, so let's get back into this. All right, so anyways, to get you back into alignment, let's see what's actually going on. Let me also move this as well. Move it up there so it can be like that's cute. All right, back to public service announcement. All right, so let's see. You feel like you're feeling lost, but let's see why. All right, so the page is towards reverse, the first card. I feel like you could be feeling lost because you're feeling lost. You're not really feeling ambitious. You're not feeling confident of yourself or like confident in like taking. How does it say? Like taking the initiative or like taking a move. I feel like right now, the reason why you're feeling lost because you need to pour a focus on yourself. It could be energy to where you're like putting out more than you could really digest or like give to other people or like I feel like the problem here as well too is like you're also not having enough fun. And also either you're around somebody or people or in an environment where motherfuckers that you supposed to been cut their ass off. Oh, this could also be energy as well too, where people is also sending you energy because they don't want you to change up, but they know that you're changing for the better. Okay. Yeah. So yeah. I just feel like with the Four Cups energy here, I feel like also this is not really your energy. I feel like you're feeling this, but this is not your energy. Like this is not your source, the primary source for this. This is could be probably why you're feeling this way. You're being distracted. When it boils down to it, you're being distracted in a way to where you can pick up on the illusion, you could pick up on the confusion, but you can't really pick up on why. Cause it's like your perspective is shifted in a way to you said I'm on the money for real. Yeah. It's like you know what's going on, but it's like for example, let's say that you're scared of clowns and you go to Fright Fest and they have clowns there. You go to something scary, they have clowns. And you're like, I know these clowns are not real, but this shit is scaring the fuck out of me, but I know this is not real. It's like some shit like that. Like, you know the shit not real, but it's still affecting you. And this give me like spiritual warfare vibes. I feel like this is what it is. Yeah, you need to ground yourself. You need to ground yourself. You need to focus on your money, funds, and finances here. All right, or focus on one primary foundation or one primary manifestation. I got you, girl. Do you? Yeah, because I feel like anybody outside of that, distraction. Anybody who outside of that, you're taking on their emotions or how they feel about you or them not being able to make the choices that you are or what they expect out of you or what they want you to give. Like, this is literally coming from another person. I don't know. It's coming from another person, a friend's community, whoever. It's directly coming from them. A water sign or earth sign, fire sign, Taurus, Leo. You got Pisces here. It's coming from them. Could be any signs. Coming from them. That's what this is. This is why you feel the way that you feel. Yeah. Two of Pentacles energy. I feel like this is why you feel like you're not doing enough. But I feel like with the Two of Pentacles energy, I feel like you're doing more than most people. Or even with the 5-of-Wands, Knight of Swords, you are unstoppable. Some people move slow, some people move fast, but like the tortoise and the hare, the tortoise end up winning, the hare end up losing. So I feel like, somebody else could be like very angry or mad at you. They feel like you lying or you're not doing what you telling them to do. Whole time you finna pop it on them. This year, next year, you're about to be popping it on them, or you realizing that something gonna change to where you're able to pop it on these motherfuckers and shut their mouth up. So this is why you're feeling that way with the King of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. The universe. So this is why you're feeling this way. I don't feel like that you're not in alignment. I just feel like some people's alignment or their version of that may not be your version of that. I feel like you're fine. If you wasn't fine, I would have told you that you was fucked up. If you was fucked up, I would have told you you was fucked up. But I feel like you're fine. I genuinely feel like you're fine. Yeah, 80 Pentacles energy. You finna go from the Knight of Pentacles to the because the next 2 years you about to become the King of Pentacles. But before then, you was the Knight of Pentacles. They wanted you to have the 10 of Pentacles when you was a Knight of Pentacles, and you went from the Knight to the 2. So, yeah, 10 of Cups and the Queen of Wands, a feminine energy and like a family member, family dynamic. People feel like who they know what's best for you or your well-being or something. Yeah. But they're not empathizing with you. They're not understanding what's going on. Yeah, you have hopes and dreams too, and it may not be how somebody else feels. And this makes you feel confined or drained, or you need to think a lot, or it's putting you into burnout and unrestful energy, which is confusing you. Yeah, 6 of Swords energy, 4 of Pentacles. I feel like just let them watch you, let them talk their shit, let them say whatever they're gonna say, and just don't say nothing. Don't say nothing to them. Don't say anything to them. All right. All right. So yeah, because you about to be accomplishing something within the next 1 to 2 years. It's gonna quiet all that shit down. I'm seeing that. If you stay the course or you lock in or stay locked in, this is what I'm getting here. All right. So how do you get grounded? Getting grounded is things that kind of bring you all the way back down. Getting grounded could be doing breath work. This could be like if you have sensory issues, you could be like touching something or overstimulating your senses, or people also, to get grounded, they meditate, they take hot baths or cold showers, they journal, or like getting grounded is kind of like how you reach that flow state. Like, how you're doing something and then you just reach a flow state where it's just so easy to do that shit. Like, it's nothing. Like, I'm actually enjoying myself. Like, I'm just flowing with the flow. That's like getting grounded in a way. So think about that. Yeah. Everybody's version of getting grounded is different, and some people have more than one. Me personally, when I get grounded, I feel like when I lift weights, when I work out, I'm grounded. When I take a hot bath, I'm grounded. When I take time to listen to a specific song or playlist, I'm grounded. When I, you know, vape or smoke, when I did, I'm grounded. So it's just whatever that looks like for you. Um, when I do breath work, when I'm mad as fuck, I'm grounded. So, and it could also go into like the elementals as well too. Like if you are more water based, you be grounded at the beach, be grounded at like the nature, or if you're earth sign, dirt, cemeteries make you feel grounded. Fire sign, fire, candles, massages, passionate things that stimulate your adrenaline make you feel grounded. Earth sign, you smoking, okay, incense, meditating. This could be like as well too sensory deprivation, things like that. So I try to make it like easy. You're welcome. I just try to make it like more relatable instead of just like saying the woo woo crazy shit that everybody be saying. Anyways, love and light, namaste. Like, come on with that shit. All right, so we're gonna go to the next person. Hey Ashley, welcome back, girl. All right, so right now we on Caitlin. We have Nicole, and that's it. All right, and then you asked me a question. You asked me, Ashley. You said my ex and the new girlfriend, are they getting married? Hell nah. I don't know who the fuck told you that. I don't know who the fuck told you that shit. Them bitches is not getting married. Well, if they do, that shit's not going nowhere. Who the fuck told you that? I don't know. That's crazy. Yes, Daisy, you can ask me a question. Bitch, who the fuck said that? Who said that? Yeah, judgment card. It's giving unholy matrimony. That's what it's giving. Okay. Nah. They might have a baby or something, or move in together, but like that shit short lived. Like, what the hell? Yeah. And then when it happened, everything will fall apart. So shit really already falling apart. Motherfuckers already like, you know how when you play a game and they be like, okay, everybody get to their side before we start the boxing match. That shit already happened. Hey, Sunshine. Oh shit, I forgot about y'all motherfuckers on PayPal. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I hate when I do that. I literally hate when I do that. Like, hold on. All right. Hey. Real bad. Let me down. Okay. So let me see. Also, if you send me a PayPal and then you ask for a refund, you're not outsmarting me. You're not getting a reading, and I'm gonna block you on every platform if I find you. Just letting y'all know, because somebody did that to me last week. So Sunshine, you're gonna go after Caitlin, and then we have Nicole, and that's it for right now. All right. All right. I'll see you Friday. Daisy, I did see your question, sweetheart. You said, did Jaden enjoy your spicy time? Did you enjoy it? Me personally, it's not about a man. It's not about if a man enjoys spicy time. Do you enjoy it as a woman? Because you have the womb. Do you feel like it was worth it? If not, then I don't know. You can still pay for a read if you need to. Honestly, I'm gonna say no here. We have the Ace of Wands and the Six of Pentacles of Earth. This person feel like you didn't do enough, and I'm gonna tell you why. I'm not talking down on your cookie by any means. This person just felt like you didn't do enough. Like with the Hermit card and the Ace of Cups, I don't know if you was wearing your clothes. I don't know if like you was not doing something that most people do, or you weren't doing something that wanted the way they wanted you to do. Or even with the Five of Swords energy, it's like you was doing something, but it wasn't hitting the spot. I'm just gonna tell you that. All right, next person. Yeah, Knight of Swords energy. I feel like this could be the okay. I don't feel like this is you though. I feel like could they burnt out. Whoever this person is, they could be burnt out. They're burnt out in some kind of way. Yeah, this person's yeah, they burnt out in some kind of way. Yeah, that just pissed me off too. Cause I don't feel like it's you. I just feel like this person has a lot of baggage, bullshit, all different kind of shit to come with them. Yeah, they burnt the fuck out. What it say? Well, bitch, you burnt out. That's them. So yeah. Anyways, all right. So now we on Caitlyn. All right, let's see what's going on right here. Let's see what's going on around here. Where my cards at? I know I put these up. I want to pull some. You're welcome. Um, where's the deck that I wanted? Here we go. All right, so we got the song "Perfect Time" and playing by Lil Baby. All right, so let's see what's going on here. So Caitlyn, let's see what's going on, my girl. All right, so we have the Knight of Swords energy. So I feel like, yeah, you got some people really trying to dig some dirt up about you so bad, like trying to get some bad news, bad press, bad dirt, PR. Like somebody, it's giving spirit of infestation energy as well too. Somebody's trying to place on you, or this is what they have, and you could tell this is like your energy signature spiritually. Maybe they house real dirty, or they got a lot of animals that live in a trailer. They got a lot of bugs or something. Somebody leave a lot of crumbs and shit out, or somebody be having like weapons and shit out, acting like they smart but they really dumb. Only thing they could do is know how to use a weapon to get mad or get angry. Yeah, you got a lot of people who want some information on you. They're looking for some dirt on you, but I feel like Eight of Pentacles energy, you be minding your business, or they're not looking in the right place. You know how, I don't know if you ever heard this before, but you know how when people have Bibles and they hide the money in the Bibles and put the Bibles in the nightstand at the hotels, and you can see who read the Bible and who not, because the money gonna be there for those who do. For those who don't, they're gonna miss out on the money. Or like, you know how when people be having like booby traps in the bookshelf, you pull the book off and then the shelf pull back, it's a room back there. Okay, or like somebody cut some pages out the book and they got like a gun or something hidden in the book, Caitlyn. It's like they're not looking in the right places, but still trying to play in your face like this is not what they're looking for. But it's either they doing it for themselves or they doing it for a community or a lot of other motherfuckers who working against you, who don't like you, who wants you to feel stressed. Tower card, but they can't bring that tower to you. It's taking too fucking long. Yeah, and you like, bitch, ain't shit going on over here with me. They feel like gotta be something going on over there with you. You see what else going on here? Um, what else going on here? Also, I am still taking readings, y'all. Until like the last people. All right, but yeah, Caitlyn, I feel like right now too with the worst energy, you got bigger shit you need to be worried about. All right, yeah, Ace of Wands. I feel like you need to meditate. Well, something about spiritual delivery or downloads of messages and opportunities coming your way. All right, this is regarding your future. You're gonna be showing little glimpses of what this is, information, things to put together. Yeah, but it's somebody watching you, so be careful. X Files could be a significance. All right, tell me more. Yeah, Shroom card reverse. I'm getting, yeah, Eight of Cups. Somebody also want to come back towards you, or they feel making their way back to be around you in some kind of way. They feel like y'all should be cool. Y'all need to make up. Y'all need to be balanced here. Okay. If you guys want a reading on TikTok, I will pin it. This is how much you need to pay. All right. But yeah, I feel like Justice card. Somebody feel like they done already got their karma. They done already hurt you. They done already got mad, or the situation is what it is. But they want to move on from that. They want to move on from that. This could be a fire sign, a Libra, Cancer, Taurus, Leo. Overall, when it comes to you, Caitlyn, I am seeing here somebody be having nightmares about you. Page of Pentacles. Because they know that you know some type of truth. Seven of Cups, or something that they want to know, they know that you know, or you're not telling them. Yeah. Yeah, King of, it's going to be like a earth sign. A earth sign, a couple, or some old ass motherfuckers. Yeah. Lovers, friends, family members. They know each other. You know them. And they're part of them same people, that same group. All right, tell me more for her. Oh, when it comes to you, yeah, High Priestess, I feel like you the mastermind right now. People seeing you as a mastermind, and it's like no matter how hard they lurk on you, spy on you, sneak up on you, send you weird energy, evil eye you down so fucking heavy, so bad, it don't matter. Seven of Swords, you always gotta trick up your sleeve. And you always got karma on your side and beauty on your other side and happiness in the middle. It's giving we never gonna lose. These bitches gonna choose who these bitches gonna choose. These bitches are gonna be who they is. Walking and talking and something like this. That Future song. Yeah, Herman Carter verse. I'm getting people want you to pop out with something. Ten of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune, but it's like you're not going back to the past. Or like any endings for you. I feel like King of Swords energy, excuse me, King of Wands and a Hierophant card, like a masculine ancestor spirit. Somebody on your spirit team got you real bad right now. But yeah, you don't need no friends or nobody to really like big you up. You be by yourself. And it's like these motherfuckers think that he. Whole time they all look stupid with their stupid face on. All right, let's get you some oracle. This could be like another day, another story, or your life story, or your shit. Your business could be a significance here. They want to know. Thank you, Sunshine. Thank you for the roses, Marika. Okay, we'll get some oracle so I can make some tea after this. All right, so when it comes to what you need to know right now, I feel like you positive and everybody else around you negative, or they trying to get you in a negative energy. It's not working. All right, I feel like you may need to listen to more music, make a playlist here, or you get messages through there. But yeah, somebody here is feeling like real raw, vulnerable, or stupid here because something they suggested or they want to say or do to you or tell somebody else about you, they're wrong. There's no pretense. They don't have evidence or proof it's not going to work out. Also, somebody who been talking shit about you behind the scenes that you probably like work with, y'all cool, y'all got some type of connection here. This person is like saying whatever. They finna be saying whatever to you because you didn't already caught and they try to put you in a trap. Or they was working against you in some kind of way. And you gonna know because it's like, what are you actually talking about, bro? Like, what are you talking about, bro? They're gonna be talking about whatever. You like, bro, what are you talking about? Or why you asking me that? All right, but yeah, you got some people in their feelings because you telling them no. You got old friends or some old ass bitches is hating so bad watching you, seeing you doing good. But they not gonna do shit. They may want you to feel intimidated or something. They not gonna do shit. They not gonna cross you. They not gonna come around. These connections ain't forever. This is like motherfuckers who you already knew. Like, bitch, this was never gonna be forever. You see them as bad people. And they want people to see you like this, but you unbother. Yeah, you unbother real bad. I feel like it's well to really just understand that you got all eyes everywhere. That you like your city, your state, your town, your job, whoever these people are, you like a celebrity to them, family celebrity, something. And there's somebody here that you grew up with, either they're young, they're a child, they're under the age of 18. You got a lot of history with them that they wish that they feel like you get more attention than them, but they the fucking enemy. Yeah, fuck them. All right. So we're gonna go to the next person. So now we on Sunshine. Is she here? Oh, hold on. Thank you for the roses. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, so we got Sunshine, then we got Nicole, and that's it for the night, I believe. Um, we have the song "Focus" playing by G Herbo. All right. All right, so to answer your question, we're going to start with question number one. You're welcome. We're going to start with question number one. Okay, for you? All right. So let's see, what is this person up to? All right, so you're wondering what's going on with this person, like what's the tea? This person is still dealing with the remnants of fucking around and finding out. They could still be dealing with like court issues, justice, having to tell the truth or the truth of a situation. They can't run from it. They can't hide it from it. It is what it is. And I feel like their morals are being questioned, or more importantly, people are questioning their morals, their beliefs, their wisdom, what they've done, or how they have rebelled, or injustices this person has made behind the scenes. This person could be feeling overwhelmed with the pressure or the reality of their situation. For you, Sunshine. All right, yeah, Six of Pentacles energy. This person could also be out here running their mouth. They've been doing a lot of talking and gossiping. All right, about what they want, what's gonna be their next move, what's their next manifestation, how many options they got, or what are their choices now. Person been running their mouth about that behind the scenes. Temperance card, trying to make people feel like they got it all together. They're balanced out. They're poised. They're not tripping, and that they are innocent. Everything is just a mix up, or they didn't do what you're saying they did, or however they're being perceived or painted. That's not true. But people view this person as childish. They do have imbalances here, and they doing too much. They're delusional. Yeah, Two of Swords energy to where it's like everybody got to make a decision and quick. King of Pentacles energy. The person gonna be falling off. Are gonna be falling off in some kind of way. Or going through some type of hardship that makes them worry. Mental hardship, financial hardship, emotional hardship, or not being able to be by themselves with themselves here, or like multiple things crumbling down over time. All right. Also behind the scenes, Six of Wands energy. I feel like this person also been trying to like claim their next move or their next victory or something they want to win at. They want to win at something that they're prioritizing, they need to get done, or something that is a priority for them in their life. They can make them very emotional, whether good or bad, hot or cold. Eight of Cups. They're trying to walk away clean, with a clean heart, clean mind, or like sever something cleanly. Cherry card, and then switch gears. Nine of Wands, and show up as resilient. All right. Yeah, well, all in all, behind the scenes here, I feel like this was going on. This person could be also curious about what the fuck you're doing. You like how you ask that, they could be doing the same thing. But I feel like this person feel like you getting opportunities. You into the bag, you get money, you're fertile, you look good. Or you could be contemplating all the truths of what's been coming out or what else you do not know. Or their motive still to this day. Or what's gonna be the next move. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles energy. And what was like what can you harvest? What initiative you need to make? With the Hermit card, this is what they're thinking about you. Yeah, with the Hermit card, and they could feel like, you could be not wanting to surrender to some type of pressure, having an agreement with people, disagreements with people, or worry about only solely yourself and nobody else. Or trying to like make that be a thing. But I feel like this person's spiritual team is saying like, yeah, Queen of Cups, they should have been empathetic of you when they had you. Or more importantly, Magician card, like, they thought they was a fucking magician. They didn't realize that things were going to change, so you was going to overcome this. You're facing yourself in ways you didn't before, and vice versa. But you're moving on, or you're making moves. All right. So yeah, this is like what they're doing behind the scenes, but it's also kind of what they feel like you're doing, or what they feel like is on your mind. Hi, Kyla. I will be with you just shortly. That they feel like you having a breakthrough and you being seen as very charming, or they could be trying to come off as charming now and act like they're having a breakthrough. Yeah. All in all, when it comes to this person, what they've been doing behind the scenes, pull two decks. Yeah, they've been trying to start some type of new life and shit, hiding money or finances, or trying to like get their shit together and make people feel like they still all that. Yeah. What else this person been doing behind the scenes? But like behind the scenes, they going through it. Yeah, love story. They going through it. Behind this love story and what's going on. Last shuffle. Yeah, and it's like this person is still reminiscing, talking about old shit. On some old shit, worry about old news or some old shit. Yeah, but this person, yeah, police car, they've been caught, stopped. All right, dealing with some type of disciplinary actions, or more importantly, you know how they say salt and sugar looks could be deceiving? Yeah, all that shit ain't going nowhere. They failing spiritual tests too. Yeah. All right, so let's answer the next question. All right, and in between that, I do see you guys. Let me answer y'all real quick. Kyla, you said, is Jeremiah thinking about you? The answer is yes. Zama or Zamae. You said, will you and your current partner be okay? The answer is no. You have to face this head on. You have to face this head on. Eight of Cups energy, and you gotta like let it go. Or I'm getting let something be what it be. Like something needs to come out. Somebody needs to reveal the truth or talk about how they feel and stop hiding or holding something in. Are they trying to slow something down or damage control? It's not gonna work. Erica, you said, do you think Hero and Erica will ever be together? The answer is no. The answer is no, boo. All right, so we're gonna go back to the next question. All right, once again, it is one question per person, unless you want to get a paid reading where we'll go in depth about whatever it is about. Hey, Chicken Thigh or Faith, welcome back. Haven't seen you in a while. You said it's Alex being loyal on vacation. Put something on this. The answer is they want you to think about it that way. They want it to look that way. But for the most part, they're gonna stop themselves. So the answer is yes. They do have a little interesting thoughts about what they should not be doing, but they gonna stop themselves. Or they do stop themselves. All right. So you said what your sports team wants you to know or focus on for the next 2 weeks, Sunshine. Let's take a look. All right. Also, last call for readings. Last call for paid readings, y'all. For all the readings for the night. Cause I said I was gonna get off of here at 9 o'clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. All right. So let's see. What does your sports team wants you to know or focus on for the next 2 weeks? All right. So I feel like Sunshine, they're wanting you to kind of focus on eating more antibacterial foods. Okay. Reducing your sodium. Also, focus on not necessarily what you're being protected from, but how it would affect you if you weren't protected from that, or if this didn't happen, or something was not repelled from you. It's constantly like focusing on change. They want you to focus on change. They may feel like forbidden or wrong, or that you may feel like it won't happen again, it won't be reignited, something won't be replaced. That is a lie. All right. They also want you to focus on clarity because there could be something that like is repelling your clarity or vice versa, but it's like could be like fight or flight mode. Once you get relaxed, you're able to see and think more clearly, or like focus on being able to calm down, get more sleep as well too, and also focus on your throat chakra, speak up, or realize that somebody is not courageous in what they want to say to you. Yeah, but I'm seeing here. Also focus on understanding that you are damn near immortal, or more importantly, there's like this spicy kickback to where it's like you'll realize that like people know not to fuck with you. Caution, kind of like poison ivy or stinging nettle, and that you're very powerful. You're more powerful than you give yourself credit for, even when it comes to you just uttering one breath. Like yeah, that is what I'm getting here. No, Nicole, you are actually going to be next in the next 3 minutes. Your reading is coming up next. You guys will know if I do your reading because I will respond to your Cash App or react to your Cash App. That's how you know that we doing your read. All right, so let's get some tarot. Once again, it is last call for readings. Last call for readings and questions. All right. All right. So for not L. You haven't asked me yes or no question unless you're gonna pay for a reading. All right. Let's get back into your tarot here, Sunshine. She threw me off. I'm so sorry. But all in all, when it comes to what you need to be focused on for the next 2 weeks, yeah, King of Cups, and this could be like self-fulfillment, being passionate or compassionate towards yourself. Like this could be like dating yourself, loving yourself, Hierophant card, maybe going over your morals, your beliefs, your wisdom that you know. I'm kind of focusing on what vision does this look like. What would this look like if it was being painted as a picture? Also focus on being a little bit more cold-hearted or heartless when it comes to overextending yourself. Okay. Or this could also be like trying to understand somebody else's point of view who don't give a fuck about yours. And stop being unrealistic with yourself or like expecting unrealistic things to happen when it comes to other people or letting them put these expectations on you. I'm hearing you do what I want, I do what you can, or you do what you want. I do what I want, you do what you can. I'm hearing that. In case shit don't go as planned. Yeah. All right, but I am seeing as well to understanding the next 2 weeks, understanding that you are above the bullshit. When it comes to this community, somebody you're involved with, friendships, or some type of like betrayal that's going on at an environment or a group of people, understanding that you are above the bullshit or above these people. And somebody gonna be confessing or gossiping, and you're gonna overhear this shit in the near future. Don't worry about it. Anyways, we got the Seven of Pentacles energy and the Seven of Cups. So it's gonna be like finding other possibilities for you to like do your due diligence, other things to reward yourself with, to experience, to try, or more importantly, be a little bit more delusional with the way that you're caring for yourself, loving yourself, or things you want to try or orchestrate for yourself. Yeah. And then we got King of Swords energy and the Six of Pentacles. It's also be like, sometimes you do need to say what you gotta say or share that piece of information, or I don't know, I'm hearing like, okay, what they be saying in the courtroom, they be saying like, okay, we got something that we want to admit to the court, and they be like, that's not admissible to the court. Well, I thought you said it was not admissible because you didn't have anything. And you're like, you know what, I do have something. Or I have something to say. Or you know what, I do have a piece of paper or screenshot, whatever. Or like, you know what, let's have a conversation. He said, girl, don't make me go join a country club and put me on a tennis court. I be feeling like they look so cute. We got them country clubs down here where I live too, and the girls be looking so cute. Tennis skirts, socks, cute little heels. They be looking cute. Yeah. Try it if you're interested. All right, but I do see with the Sun card overall, focus on your happiness. And focus on not compromising your happiness to cooperate with other motherfuckers here who doubt themselves or want you to be, or they're jealous of you. Yeah, they're jealous of you in the way that you act or decide things for yourself. Yeah, clock it. All right, but anyways, yeah, that was your reading. I really hope you did like it. Your second reading actually, and of course you know where to find them at. I'm gonna actually comment this, see if I can. How do I do this? You want to come back to what is 148. All right, so we're going to the next person. Once again, this last call for reading. If you want to pay for a reading, check the description box in the video. If you're on YouTube, it's under the video. That's how you can get a reading. Cash App P-Laws there. You on TikTok? Good night, boo. If you on TikTok, I will be pinning it on here because I'm about to end the live. After this read, if I don't have nobody else, then that's the end of the line. Let me see. Hold on. All right, so Nicole, where Nicole at? Let me see. All right, so we're waiting on Nicole. Is Nicole in the live?
Ass up, face down. One night only, I'm from out of town. Hell, new rules, we ain't waiting on it. And if that pussy good, we big cake on it.
All right, so where is Nicole? Is she here? And also, Katie, what is your reading about? And what is your question? All right, so we're going to get into this. All right, so Nicole, what was your question or your reading about? And then we'll do your love reading, Katie, okay? After Nicole. All right, so we're waiting for Nicole to comment. Once again, these are paid readings. Because we have Thando. Yeah, I see you on TikTok, but the other person is trying to take your reading, so I'm trying to make sure that I'm talking to the person. I choose peace and happiness. I could have sworn that you were Nicole. Thando, you have to pay for a reading. Okay. So, did you want a general read, or you just had a question, or how do you want to do it? Let me know. A general. Okay, let's see. All right. So let's see what's going on here. All right. All right, so Nicole, let's see what's going on here. Let's do a general. And then Katie, I did see that you updated your question. Okay. All right, so Nicole, I feel like what's going on here, you need to have better boundaries, protection, or control. I'm going to tell you why. Hold on. All right. I feel like there's a leak. You got a leak. You got to be careful. You got a leak here. And it's going to start leaking to where you're not as protected as you should be. You're going to start feeling like you can't get enough sleep or you need more sleep. It's something in your energy that needs to be banished, controlled, washed away, or blocked. Because it's going to end up making you mad, angry, and upset. Or it's coming in to steal or take something from you or block you. This needs to be banished or getting rid of. All right? Yeah. High priestess. This could be like some type of spiritual attack or warfare. Either you're getting or it's coming your way. And I feel like it's been lingering around or it's already hit you. It needs to be cleansed or banished. Nine of Pentacles energy. Because it's affecting your money, your material world, your sleep, things that are Venus energy. Like, you know how you eat good food, you smoke good weed, you get good sleep, you get good money. It's like it's affecting what's attacking you in the Venus way. Yeah, Hierophant card. This could be something that's more powerful than you realize, or somebody here who's very toxic to you is overpowering you. You need to get rid of them. They're blocking your destiny or taking you off your path. You know what they say? If you know that you is riding a train and you already missed your stop, the longer that you don't stop and get off, the longer you got to go all the way back to get to where you got to go or to get back on point. Yeah, you need to have a change of heart about something or someone. A change is needed. You need to cleanse as well to take better care of your spiritual hygiene. I also feel like as well to something on this. Yeah, you need to make a decision here because you know that something is stopping you. That you're doing or a person you're around is stopping you and having control over you. And it's feel like it's a test when it comes to yourself to if you can really let this go, understand this, banish it, let it go, let them go, cut them off, stop doing something. You know what I'm seeing here? Yeah. Also, I feel like the money trying to come to you, but it's being blocked times two. You got money coming to you, abundance coming towards you, but you can't get the right direction. And then you're too lazy or too drained, or something distracts you, which is shiny, but it's fool's gold. This is a problem. Um, yeah. Also, I feel like your spirit guides are very angry with you. Your spirit guides and your ancestors are like really angry with you. Like they keep trying to like protect you and shit, or going out their way, but somehow you still be like in conflict, or somebody don't like you, or they mad, or they upset with you. And even though your spirit guides, your ancestors is upset with you, they still like holding you down. But they feel like you gotta do better. You need to be isolated. You need to withdraw from somebody. Or like there's something that you're doing here based off of immaturity, or you're being irresponsible on purpose. So this is how they feeling. You could also have somebody who's very envious or jealous of you, all right, who wants you to like be broke or poor. Um, yeah, or not get what you want. And I feel like your manifestations are being blocked until you shift your energy, go to a different timeline, have a new beginning, or finally end something, or stop fucking doing it. That's what's going on here. But yeah, I feel like you may need to okay. I feel like as well too, you need to vibrate higher, or like you vibrate higher than most people that you associate yourself with, most environments you in. But it's like maybe you betray yourself to be around these people, or you betray yourself to like dumb it down for them. Don't do that. So this is what I'm seeing here. All right, I feel like you're supposed to team Eight of Wands. They finna be coming through with like they want to provide to give something to you, but they can't do it until you go through this self mastery cycle. Okay, or get more balance or control of things. Yeah, they can't like let you have a breakthrough until you end something, cut somebody off, or like until like you got a tower coming your way too. Um, so you really want to be careful. You got a tower coming your way. Yeah, this is gonna be in the form of an awakening, maybe attached to karma from another person, or you may go through a loss. Whoever's involved with it go through a loss till you clear this shit up. All right. So this is what I'm seeing here in your mini read, Nicole. All right, yeah, I feel like as well too. You're being given lemons. You're not making lemonade with it. You're just crying about it. But one thing about it, if you're gonna cry, you might as well cut up some onions. Yeah. All right, you may need to relax on love or romance, or relax on certain shit and actually recover your life, or recover from blockages you have. Things, people, situations that are in your energy for too long that intuitively you know that already, but you feel like you're bound or you don't know what to do. Okay. Anyways, this was your read. I really do hope that you love it. But yeah, if you're having bad luck or things are not going your way, or something predicted as well, so that you're seeing somewhere gonna be happening. Yeah. All right, so we about to go to the next person. All right. We on Katie. And then we have Akili. Welcome back. All right, so Katie, we're on your reading now. I feel like for you, Katie, you said should you reach out to the Virgo? Let's see. Okay, I understand why you don't know if you should reach out to the Virgo because of how the situation is put up. But with the Devil card and the Death card, I really don't feel like you should reach out to this person. I feel like you've already learned the lesson, or you already could be familiar with how things have went before or how they will go. Okay, Seven of Cups, but this is like an option that is there or you have with the Four of Swords. But you need to sleep on this, think about it, take time away from them. Or you could think that if you do this, your option or your mind is still going to be the same. Like, yeah, you want to do it. But I feel like, You know how people say let sleeping dogs lie? I feel like you need to let them stay where the fuck they at. Yeah, Knight of Wands energy. This ain't nobody who like they a player. They like to play. They like to be strategic. They like to be wishy-washy. Ten of Pentacles, Three of Swords. At what cost? It's like you keep hurting yourself or you expected the Ten of Pentacles from him or this or whatever. You're not going to get it. All right, Katie. So, let's see. Yeah, your next move. I feel like you should leave them out in the cold, or if they left you out in the cold, that's fine. Focus on getting your money up. All right, focus on calling your power back, changing your plans. Who understand that you was never a part of somebody's plans to depend, like to begin with. Take off the rose-colored glasses and see how this person really feel about you. Okay. Yeah, it could be something you don't want to see, or like this person could have so much control over you in the past, or you're on their mind bad, or they on your mind bad, but you already know the truth. Yeah, maybe you want to have an important conversation with this person, but I really don't feel like it's that important because if that's the case, they would have said something. You want to give them this, but I feel like the cycle's already complete. Eight of Wands. There ain't no point of informing them or talking to them or nothing. Yeah, Lovers card, Seven of Pentacles. They already see shit for what it is. They already could be with a third party or somebody or something else they're focused on. Eight of Pentacles, they could be working. Or Ten of Wands, getting, you're getting your justice and they're karmically indebted to you. So until they pay that shit off, it's gonna keep, you know. So to answer your question, this is what I'm seeing here. And then we have the after party playing by Don Tolliver. So I feel like, yeah, this shit is already done. I feel like you trying to create an after party. And Nine of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. Maybe you wish things were different, and that's okay. Sometimes we do wish things happened different or they were different. And that's okay. But the answer is no. Okay. Yeah. Keep your distance. Ain't nothing going on over there. They didn't change overnight. Yeah, Ace of Wands energy. No. You don't need to learn that lesson again. All right. Yeah. I feel like also when this person thinking about you, they watch you sometimes. They know they did the wrong thing. They lied. They could be ignoring you or trying to ignore the fact that's what they did. The person noticed you really stuck way less than most people they do, or you a real one. But you saw through them. They didn't give a fuck about you. They made you feel like you wasn't enough, and now this person in their feelings while they watching you. Or that's how it's gonna play out. You could be in your feelings because you wonder if they're watching you, or you could just feel some type of way about the whole situation, okay, or whatever's going on here. But no, whatever you thought you was gonna do, don't do it. Leave them where they at. It's gonna block your money, and you'll come up, you'll blow up. So don't do it. Don't sign yourself up to play stupid games and win stupid prizes. All right, so it's last call for readings. Last call. All right. All right. So now we on Akili. I love that name. Every time I see you pop up, I really like that name. So let's do a love read. Let's do a love read for Akili. See what's going on here. You're welcome. All right. What does she need to know when it comes to her love life? All right. So I feel like when it comes to your love life, I'm seeing some bad news. Yeah. Maybe you don't make this person happy, or they're not making you happy. Or you're trying to find somebody that makes you happy, but I feel like when it comes to your love life, you keep dealing with situations where it's like bad news, wishy-washy energy, or you seeing people like true colors, or seeing like what they rather do, who they rather fuck with, put you in third-party situations, all this stuff. And I feel like you know, hey, this could be energy to where in your love life you realize that motherfuckers been talking shit. People been talking about your love life. This person could be, it's giving energy like somebody, you worry about how they feel about you, what's going on. But it's like in reality you shouldn't be, because it's like somebody wants you to believe what's not real or what's being imagined. Like, how they say curiosity killed the cat. It's like it ain't shit to be curious about, because you already heard through the grapevine. This person been talking about you, other people been talking about what y'all got going on. It's like a topic of discussion. In your love life, whoever you're dealing with, they have a really big ego. They may want to get around you, or you know, be around you again. But I feel like you have all the conviction, confirmation, everything you need. You're being protected from this person. Yeah, I feel like also when it comes to your love life here, keep your faith up, stay open to love, but just not with this person. Tell me more. All right, and then we have the Eight of Cups. Yeah, let somebody walk away. They're immature. They also could be jealous of you, envious of you. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely a third party here. This could be somebody who also their family or people they really close with already knew this shit. Maybe you didn't know this shit. All right. Also, congratulations on your move to Cali, boo. All right, but yeah, High Priestess is because you intuitive, you know what's going on. But I feel like somebody don't have morals, and it's like whoever the third party is, they sit back and watch you. They know about you. They feel like I'm gonna sit back and watch you and shit. But I got the man, I got the nigga. But I'm gonna sit back and watch you and shit like that. Whoever this man is, they put them on a bigger pedestal than they really need to be on. Yeah. Six of Swords energy. But I feel like you overcome this childish, immature, weird bullshit. And it's like, let them both hate on you or be on you. And then we have Love Galore playing by SZA. What she say? Don't want these niggas. Don't love these niggas. Yeah. Don't take nothing personal this bitch is saying. I'm seeing here Queen of Cups. This person feel like they want some shit. They feel like, you feel, it's like you feel how they was feeling at first before you knew. And even if like, yeah, Nine of Pentacles, you single, you got your money up, your bag up, you finna be getting to the bag with more good shit happening for you. So it ain't shit to feel no kind of way about. Yeah, Tower card. It's like they feel like you having a tower, but sometimes the tower is needed to refocus. I feel like with the Empress card, yeah, this person know that you cut them off. You ain't never fucking with them again. Yeah, it just ain't no disagreement, bitch. I never fuck with your ass again. Or something that somebody else said about you. It's like, bitch, I know you was talking shit about me, pillow talking, or whatever. Because why the fuck would they say that? Why would they know that? What's that? What is going on here? All right, but yeah, Knight of Cups, you got a new person coming in, anyways. Two of Swords. After you make the decision to understand that you are heartbroken, this bitch jealous of you. They're both jealous of you. This was inconsistent and wasn't gonna go anywhere. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay. All in all, Two of Wands. I feel like you need to make some plans that you could look forward to. May not be romantically, but just period. But yeah, Six of Wands energy. I feel like you won. You don't feel like you won, but you won. Cause now you're not in this bullshit. You're not dealing with this shit. All right, yeah, Four of Wands energy. Yeah. So let them celebrate over there while you celebrate your shit and what you got going on. Yeah, you right on point, or you in alignment, and you got more opportunities or money or finances coming in, or you're finally fertile to plant new seeds. Yeah, but yeah, this was something fun that y'all was doing together. All right, and I feel like this person became jealous of you, or like that's the truth, and the person didn't want you to know the truth because they knew that you were unstoppable. So as long as they can keep you under the impression that this was whatever the fuck it was, that's what it would be. Yeah, Six of Cups and the Seven of Cups. And then they will play the innocent role. They knew you was innocent, but they would still play this game with you. All right, so yeah, Herman Carter verse. Not everything's asked out. I feel like focus on yourself right now, change your perspective. All right, and let them go through their hardships by themselves. You got money coming in. The type of money, funds, finances, blessings coming in, they not even gonna get half of that. And it's like, okay, she hooked the fish, but bitch, guess what? Your back, dusty, nasty ass, vampire ass. Vampires don't eat fish. So bitch, you're fucked up over there anyways. But you know, you won, boo. That's okay. But yeah, celebrate you're not imprisoned. You're not a victim. You are strong. Or you have final control over your life, like dominion over your shit. Yeah, 9 of Cups. You got a manifestation coming in, new person coming in, new plans, new reality, and no addictions or no toxic shit. Or you finally breaking the cycle or the hold this person had on you. Or you just not giving a fuck. Yeah. That's what I'm seeing here. All right. I'm irritated because I moved with him. You move with this person? You just irritated me. Oh my goodness. Um yeah. So even though y'all move together, baby, I move again on their ass. I wait till they go. Yeah, I wait till they go somewhere, and guess what? I move the fuck again, bitch. I leave all your shit outside. Hey boo. Yeah. Hey Cynthia. Yeah, that's what I would do. And then we have Trippy Red take a walk. So I feel like get as much space and air from this person as you need. All in all, don't let them kill your happiness or your joy. Yeah. You may need to go out more. Like go out to restaurants or do like wine and dine or like people take you out or meet some new people. All right, but yeah, you see the person mask, they can't never put it back on. Also, it's giving energy like maybe this person got like really bad morning breath or like it's gonna be like morning breath and hit you every time you fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for the roses, Talero. All right, but yeah, don't let this put a damper on you, boo. But yeah, figure out the quickest way to pull a dim on them, or reverse Uno out, because you need space by yourself, and it's just actually halting your progress. So yeah, all right. Why this person over here saying trust no bitch, trust no this, trust no this? Yeah, bitch, whatever. All right, Taffy, Mrs. Taffy, baby. The answer is no. All right, so it was last call on readings. I think I did everybody. I think that's everybody. You're welcome. Okay, so incognita, I did get a cash app from you. Once again, it is last call for readings. Last call for readings. What song is this? Hey, boo. You're welcome. All right, girl. So, what's your reading about? What was your question about? What song is this? We have "Come Over" by Faith Evans. Late night. Oh, my neck kind of stiff. Mm. Ooh, okay. You said, did the social worker Christina believe my lying ass daddy? Ooh, let's see. Did the social worker believe her lying ass daddy? I hope not. Okay, so whoever this social worker is, I feel like they was trying to hear this person out, but it's like based off of this could be like the information they have, the rewards, the proof, whatever it was. it's like they was hearing the person out because they was in like the home or however they was dealing with this person. But with the Sun card and the Knight of Wands, I don't really feel like they believe this person. Yeah, they wanted this person to believe that they believe them. But the answer is no. They did not believe him. Not one bit. No, they did not believe him. They felt like this was a distraction. This person was hesitating. It was something off. Yeah, but they wanted that person to feel like they believed them. But this person is still teeter-tottering. They still need more evidence or proof. So maybe the social worker, you may need to talk to them more. All right, Two of Pentacles to solidify this. Five of Pentacles and a Hermit card. Yeah, so this is what I'm seeing here with the Magician card and the World card to seal the deal. Yeah. Now, why my neck is... Yeah. Yeah, not even the nursing home said he lie on them. Yeah, the social worker ain't really believe, but they tried to play it like, Yeah. That's what I'm seeing here. So I feel like you need to build a stronger case, or they need to build a stronger case that need help with this for whatever they need that for. All right. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go over the list again to make sure that I did get everybody for tonight. So let me see. Let me check PayPal because I don't know. Okay. All right. So I will see you guys later. I will see y'all on Friday. We can do Friday live and then